And once again, welcome to the Luvthemknives channel. Let's talk about something from Tuya knives. Tuya knives. I love Tuya knives. The Wraith version 2 S90V satin finish. It's Tanto. It's orange peel. It's bronze. It's a Dave Warren design. There you go. Right there in the nice hard plastic case. Snap, snap. There you go. It's going to protect your knife. Bam. I'll give you the link to their website. Tuya Knife USA. Are we looking at a hollow grind here? Yeah, I'm thinking so. A multi-compound grind, whatever. And, oh, you know what? This is a bit of a crown spine, isn't it? Yes, it is. And the thumb studs, dual thumb studs, ambidextrous. Pocket clip, okay. It's titanium. Yeah, you see the orange peel stuff. You see how it would look if I actually gave it some Windex, which I'm looking around. I ain't got any Windex around here, but you can see what the color should be. And by the way, there you go. let's juice it up. Juice it up, damn it. Okay, come on, come on. Now, I don't know. I may have some oils on this damn microfiber cloth, too, so I don't know how successful I'm going to be. Move your butt. Okay, now let's get this. See? It should be, oh, when it dries off. Yeah, because it's still moist. Okay, now, as it dries off, it will be more, you see the goldy look? Yeah. Now here it comes. More and more. Okay, flip it over. Maybe I do have some oils on that rag. Yeah, you can see as it's drying off. Yeah, getting more gold on there. There's gold in them hills. Okay, let's wipe down the rest of my... I'll bet that blade will be nice and wet. Yes, it will. But is it going to rust? No, of course not. It's S90V. It's got, what, almost 20% chromium in it. And there's the orange peel. There's the orange peel texturing. Now let's flick this out. We're gonna flick juices all over the place. Well, good thing we're gonna take this apart, so we'll make sure it all gets kind of dried off, right? Okay. So like I was saying, hold on, grab this. Let's do this. Get out of here. Okay, that's the wet cut. That's the wet cut. Not everybody juices their knife on camera right there off the bat. See, only on Luvthemknives channel. See how nice and golden it looks? Yep. There it is, and there's the backspacer for you. And of course, as it's trying to be what it is, then I'm, with my fingers. So I'm counteracting what I can on that. Okay, finger flick, yes. Thumb stud, yes. Front flipper, yes. Okay, and it's not a small knife. It's pretty much a full-size EDC, right? If you're stretching for 3.5, yeah, not really, but 3.35, and I think that's what he says on his stuff there. And, so 87 millimeters, and you'd know 90 was like pretty much 3.5, right? And then 7 3/4, and 19.5 centimeters. So basically a full-size knife. Oh, you know what? Let's check the old Bladestock. I bet it's, 3 millimeters, maybe 3.2. There's 0.11. So yeah, 3 millimeter. And 12.5, which is 0.49. So pretty nice and slender there. Slender Bladestock are about standard for what's going around these days. And fit and finish is fine. The drop is nice and hydraulic. I mean, it's not guillotine-ish yet. But yeah, there it is. And it's centered up. No blade play, no lock rock, any of that craziness. Oh yeah, boy, she tried to come around and get my thumbnail, didn't? Yeah, just put your thumb a little bit more forward in that choil, and it'll, see, it's got this cutaway in here too, so it ain't gonna get you. As long as you get in the right position here. I mean, you start relaxing and getting way back here. Oh, baby, that could do it. That could do it. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Right there. So, beep, drop. Nice. Feels good. The ergos are really good. And, oh, it did get me. It did get me. Wow, that's amazing. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think the blade is sharp. Did I already demo that? I think I already demoed that. Start off unscathed, and I showed you what not to do. So I hope you understand what not to do now. Yeah. And as long as I stay on the Xaralto blood thinners, this happens. You don't have to tap yourself, but yeah, you'll bleed. So I'm getting off those. I'm getting off those soon. Thank God. Um, but we've got the Wrath 2. When the Wrath came out, it didn't have a Tanto blade option, so now it's got a Tanto blade option. So we're good there. And did I tell you that it's nice and sharp? Oh, did I remind you not to do this? Holy crap. See, you get to see the injury live on camera. And it is wrathful. No wonder. See, I should have known that when he named it the Wrath. This is the Wrath V2. And what do we got? We got 4.17 ounces, so it's not bad. That's pretty light. And 118 grams. Nah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So yeah, ergos are fine. You got this little choil up here, so stropping, sharpening. Keep that thing out of the way from banging into all this, so that's good too. You've got a backspacer here, wraps around, kind of gives it a nice finished look. Titanium pocket clip, that's good. You got a hardened steel insert over travel stop, all that. That's nice. And it looks like it's weight relieved on the top on the presentation, underneath the presentation scale. And of course, you got contoured titanium with the ever famous orange peel finish here. So, balance is pretty good right there. Bingo bango, not a problem. Pew. Nice little drop, like I was saying. Yeah, it's centered up and it's solid. Fit and finish is great too on these. They're as good as any manufactured knife out there I can think of. They're good and solid. And you know what? I've got on the table as well, just to refresh your memories. This is a skeleton design, and it's the Hellfire Mini. So this may be something you might be interested in as well. There's several other new ones that are out now. But see, the Hellfire Mini's a little bit smaller, isn't it? But you know what? This is a 3.5-inch blade. Do you know that? So actually, this blade here is bigger than this blade. Does that make sense to you? Okay, let's flip it around. And there you go. But it is. And I'll prove it to you. That doesn't look right, does it? Okay. But here, right here, on here, look at that. Well, that's 3.5. So yeah, okay. We could say it's the exact same if you move it up here. 3.3, somewhere like in that. So, okay. I guess probably best argument is they're equal length. They're equal length. So, but the Hellfire Mini, that's a pretty awesome looking knife, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty big departure from most of the Tuya knife type designs I've seen, which is good. It's good. And yeah, I mean, it's got a nice frame lock to it. The lockup is good. It's 25 to 25% at least, I guess. Right there. And it looks solid. And the pass-through is nice and accessible. So you can do that. It's easy to disengage. Let's get the drivers. Get the drivers. Okay, where are we? Well, we ain't going in from the backside. That's interesting, isn't it? You would think this would be on the front. I don't know that it makes a difference, though, when you put it back together, if you wanted to switch that out. I don't know. We'll have to look at see how this pivot is. Obviously, the pivot is captured because it's not turning, and there was definitely some thread locker on that. Yeah, there was. Okay. So let's take a look at these. And are these number 8s? Yeah, they are. Okay. That's good. That's good. So that's all grown up stuff to do too. And we just knock that one right into there. And this one into here. And there that goes. Okay, so this little dog should come off somehow or another. And let's see. It's probably a pretty good little fit. And I'm wondering if I want to just give it a little bit of help with one of my little plastic fid devices things. Yeah, that helped. Okay, that did it. Okay, now what are we doing? Are we gonna pop off of this pivot area? Okay, come on. I know you're all loosened up now. Come on. Okay. Now you're loosened up there. What are we? Okay. I was wondering, what are we rotating around? What are we stuck on? Oh, what is it? The stop. Wow, that was weird. Ooh, it's in there. It ain't coming out easy. And it's weight relieved. And there's your steel washer in here. And there's your ceramic bearings on both sides. Boom, boom, just fell out there. And then here it's coming through from the back. And yeah, it is got a flat spot on it. So where is that being halted at? Let me see the, oh, here. What have I got? Have I got something underneath it? Ah, okay. Duh. Okay, we got the little shelf. So let's look to where's it stepping down and getting on a shelf thing. How is that doing that? It didn't move. It didn't move at all. Well, hold on. Is this the wrong side? Yeah. Oh, there it is. God, that's hard to see. Wow, that's hard to see right there. That's that little shelf. God, you're looking straight at it. You don't even see it, do you? Or I wasn't. And there you can. Okay, so that's what it's sitting down on. So you know that this has to go through here. It has to. You can't flip this around to the front because it's got a shelf underneath it and a little, ridge or whatever that snaps into here and sits down. If I can feel it. And it'll take a little doing to do that. Oh, there it goes. Snap. Okay. There it goes. Okay. So I guess the flat part of the pivot may be something that's used for other models or something. They don't need it on here because there's nothing that it mates with, right? It's just you got that little ridge, that mates together under the cap here, and that's what holds this in place. And there's your disassembly. All right. Got the Wraith 2 back together. That was pretty easy disassembly, not a problem. It just took me a while to figure out how that pivot was staying in place, but mystery solved. Hellfire Mini, Wraith 2, and many others. Check out their website. They got all kinds of knives and some slip joints and other things like that. So, Tuya knife, US. I got the link down below. Dave Warren, great guy, right here in the US. So you need service on your knives, your products, he's right there for you. He's got a Facebook site, Instagram, all this kind of stuff. Easy to get a hold of him. And you guys, stay sharp.